Castries' Southeast Parliamentary Representative Honorable Joachim Henry revisited an incident that occurred in his constituency over the weekend. It was reported that a community member, deeming the court to be in poor condition, took it upon himself to clean the area and later commissioned others to paint it. However, news soon spread that the court was being painted yellow, prompting the MP to intervene and halt all work on the site.
I saw them. I said to them that what they were doing was not right. I said there's a government in power, and I do not think it's correct that anyone should just go into a public facility and paint it to, to any color. But in that case, it was a political color. I had never seen the former parliamentary representative. He was not on the scene at all.
Despite some backlash from community members and supporters, the MP stood firm on his stance that public facilities should not be marked or painted in partisan colors. He further emphasized that regardless of the color used, it is inappropriate for anyone to alter government property without proper authorization.
There's two ways of classifying property: private or crown. There's no other way. So if it's not private, it's crown. And in under the law of land, anything that's not movable on land belongs to the land. So everything on the land that is immovable, including the concrete structure, is the crown and is subject to be regulated by the crown. It's a public asset. As a matter of fact, the sitting accommodation was built. I facilitated that under this administration through the National Lottery Authority.
Henry expressed concern that such incidents reveal a broader issue, either a lack of awareness or individuals intentionally choosing to ignore regulations and act independently.
I do not believe that is a case of misunderstanding. I think this is person's caught doing something that is wrong, and I think this should stop. Currently, we are repainting the facility, and before that, before that happened, I think it was in Ti Rocher. There was a court painted yellow. During the Easter holidays, we mobilized the young men and I repainted it gray, not red.
Adding to the discussion, UWP Deputy Leader Guy Joseph commented on the incident during the party's weekly briefing on Tuesday, June 3rd. He criticized the MP's actions, suggesting that Henry was merely quarreling with those involved and failed to acknowledge that the court was being painted yellow. Joseph's remarks appeared to overlook the fact that the MP intervened to stop unauthorized work on government property. Kayla Edwin, NBC Prime.